You know, I wish I would be here on another topic. You know that the EU demanded from Kosovo and Serbia on the 3rd of June certain steps for de-escalation. And if they are not being met, there would be negative consequences. And these negative consequences have now been introduced, also on bilateral basis by Germany, partly, and because the demands have not been met.
I would like to emphasize that those measures were not taken gladly. It is not something that we're happy to take. Kosovo is a friendly country to France, to Germany, to all of the EU, and it is certainly not with joy that we've taken those measures. Those measures are reversible, and we're looking forward to being able to reverse them. For that, there are a couple of steps to be taken, which, by the way, are not so difficult. We're talking about de-escalation steps. We're talking about launching a process for new elections. We're talking about resuming the implementation of an agreement that has already been approved and agreed. So it is not as if it was absolutely impossible. Reversing those measures, it is possible. And our call is, please do it so that we can resume our cooperation in the context of the EU or our bilateral cooperation.
You know, we are partners and friends of Kosovo. You can for sure I would never have imagined to have to sit here to talk with you about negative measures. I'm looking over, but I would rather talk with you about Champions League or, you know, or the German Kosovars who made great progress. But the message, what Olivier just said, of the prime ministers of the Netherlands and Luxembourg, as well as our message is listen to your friends. And since June 3, we haven't received the answer we have hoped for, which is, you know, de-escalate, and then we can go back to the big picture. And it's the EU 27. It's not only the EU, it's the neighbors, it's the US. And I can't imagine that near complete isolation is splendid isolation. And I think that's what our message is. Please listen to your friends to go back that we can implement the agreements which are the path to normalization.
E ha parlato bene un po' di ritorno, in quanto noi siamo stati sempre presenti nell'area dei Balcani. I Balcani sono la nostra porta di casa, c'è solo l'Adriatico che ci separa, 200 chilometri. E il problema naturalmente è stato che negli ultimi tempi c'era stato una pausa, ecco, possiamo dire, diciamo, della nostra presenza, e che è coinciso comunque anche particolarmente per il nostro coinvolgimento nel dialogo facilitato dall'Unione Europea e anche dal cambiamento di governo, dalle elezioni che ci sono state, quindi diciamo, come dire, era anche un po' una pausa strutturale. Con l'insediamento del governo, il nuovo governo guidato dalla Premier Meloni, e naturalmente questa situazione si è presto ricondotta, iniziando proprio nel novembre dell'anno scorso con la prima visita del Ministro degli Esteri.
Me 24 shtator në fshatin Banjsk të Zveçanit, ndodhi ajo që u përshkrua si një nga incidentet më të rënda që nga shpallja e pavarësisë së Kosovës, e që erdhi pas disa muaj tensione të larta midis Kosovës dhe Serbisë. Grupe të armatosura atë mëngjes shtatori sulmuan policinë e Kosovës duke vrarë rreshterin Afrem Bunjaku.